Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tarot. We are about to channel this message from the ancient Egyptian gods. All right, whenever you find this video, is simply when you were meant to find it. All right, so let's see which god has a message and what they want to talk about. All right. All right, we have Isis, the goddess of faith and wisdom. Okay, I love Isis. All right, and then yeah, Sishat on the bottom, more wisdom. So, but yeah, Isis wants to give a message today. All right, Isis, what is the topic of discussion? All right, the waiting game. All right. So, yeah, I guess if you're in a waiting game, if you're waiting for something, you're, I guess Isis can give you some type of wisdom, or you could be going through the waiting game for a reason. I feel like she could be testing your faith, trying to see how much wisdom you can learn or something, or achieve or something. But we're gonna get more into it. All right, we have the death, the wheel of fortune, the knight of chalices, the devil, the five of pentacles, and the three of pentacles. With the knave of chalices on the bottom, I do want to move these cards out the way so I can push these up. All right, cool. All right. So I feel like you're no longer doing something at work and it's benefiting you, or you're getting things to change because you decided to stop doing something at work, or something like that. Or if it's not that, I feel like your heart is being like judged at some type of job, like they're trying to see like if you're a good person or not, or something like that. But I don't really get so much that. I just feel like you're done doing something at work. You're not doing that anymore. So yeah, things are working out for you with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like it's benefiting you. Yeah, I feel like the it could be because of like the planets that are changing right now. Because I feel like maybe you're not reaping the benefits of something just yet. You're pulling a three of pentacles, five of pentacles. So I feel like if there's some type of business here or endeavor, you're not really seeing the money just yet. It's not here yet. But I feel like you you're definitely feeling a certain way, like you feel it's coming. This could be like in the industry. So yeah, I'm getting like industry baby or something. Like if you're in the industry, like the music industry or any industry that's like, I guess people would consider devilish or whatever, you have to wait for the money to come in. So you're like, yeah, I'm no longer gonna do something because I have to wait for some type of money or something like that. Um, so yeah, I feel like you're just telling people how you feel, or you just feel a certain way because maybe you think this is toxic. The fact that somebody has you waiting for something. But I feel like, I think what I think what Isis is gonna say is that you're better off by yourself anyway, or something like that. All right. We have the moon, the nine of pentacles, the six of pentacles, the four of pentacles, the queen of wands, and the empress. Yeah, so I feel like you're dealing with someone who's always like keeping secrets for you from you. Um, yeah, so there's someone who's keeping a secret from you. They're making you wait on purpose by not revealing information. So I don't know who this is or what this is, but I feel like it's some type of industry here, but you don't get to know things when you want to know them. You're dealing with someone who's going to keep you in the dark, and you're like, all right, well, if you're going to keep me in the dark, I'm just going to die, or I'm just going to stop doing. I'm just going to just wait to see if I want something or not. But with the nine of pentacles coming out, you're going to do amazing. You're going to be good on your own, because I feel like you're thinking about like how you feel about a certain situation, and you're just like, when is this ever going to be fair? Like, when am I ever going to get, something out of this? When am I ever going to move from the five of pentacles to the six of pentacles? Like we had the three, four, five, and six of pentacles, and then you just jump to the nine. So it's like you don't have to go through the eight and the seven of pentacles where you have to like invest and work. I just feel like you have to wait for help by whoever is keeping the secret or not telling you what's going on. So I feel like if you're in the industry here or you're in a toxic environment, you're trying to get to a place where you can be protected and safe. I feel like whoever is withholding information from you, it's for your own safety, or it's for they're making you wait for a reason. There's a reason why you have to wait to know what's going on. I'm getting like with your finances or with your fortune here. Um, yeah. And also too, I feel like if you're ever thinking about doing something by yourself, I feel like you should, because you have like the stamina and the confidence to do it. So I feel like you're just trying to figure out how you're going to embody some type of um boss bitch energy is what I'm getting. But like I feel like you have to like while whoever's hiding something from you does that, you're developing this strategy in the meantime or something like that. Or all right, I feel like I need to clarify a little bit. um But I feel like as soon as you I feel like somebody wants an apology from you or something, or I feel like just someone just wants to see how creative you can get. If it's not an apology, I feel like someone wants to see how creative you can get. If you are in the music industry or any type of industry here that's like, has a dark side to it, they just want to see how creative you can get. That's the whole purpose of making you wait. So I feel like as soon as they see that you're creative or that you can create something, then they're gonna like, give you the information that you've been asking for. All right, we have overspending. All right, so be careful not to overspend. I feel like you know, once you do really good, maybe this is why someone doesn't want to tell you how much money you're going to be making or something. They're afraid that you're going to overspend it, or you're going to get excited and be like, "Yeah, now I got all this money. Let me go fucking spend it." So I feel like whoever knows about how much money you're gonna make, they're keeping it a secret for a reason. I feel like it could be like ISIS that is keeping a secret from you or something. Like they don't want you to know how much you're really gonna get from a situation until you show how creative you can get, because they're afraid that you're gonna overspend or something like that. So be careful not to be overspending your money just because you have it. All right. And then we have making money while asleep. Yeah. So I feel like if you're whatever industry you're in here, you're gonna start making money while you're asleep, passive income. I feel like you keep thinking about when this is gonna happen, or I feel like it's happening now or it's about to start happening. So I don't know if you're like moving to salary, like if you're hourly, you're gonna be in salary now, or if you have a business, you're getting orders overnight while you're sleeping or something like that. Like something good is happening, but you have to wait to see like how much you're actually gonna get. Like you don't get to know immediately or something like that. All right. And then we have job opportunity you wanted. Yeah. So I feel like you're just trying to protect yourself because this is a job opportunity you always wanted. I feel like there are people who are like, uh who want your position or something like that. So that's another reason why you need to keep things on the low, because I feel like, with the devil being here, it's like there's people who want to like keep you trapped or keep you stuck. So yeah, just make sure you're protecting your money. Don't be just be when you get this money or whatever you get, don't spend it immediately. Keep it. Let it rack up a little bit. Broke, yeah, because I feel like, you've been broke, but that's changing. You're no longer gonna be broke. But I feel like you shouldn't have like a poor person's mentality. I feel like ISIS wants you to like not think broke, like, oh, just because you got this money now, oh, I can spend it. Like that's what broke people do. This is how they stay broke. So you need to like not do that. Like you need to get this money and let it stack up. Yeah, you need to wait. You need to wait a little bit, let it grow some more before you decide to spend it or decide to, take it out the bank or something like that. Like let it stack up a little bit. One more jewelry. Okay, so this could be you could be working at a jewelry store, or um if it's not that, I just feel like, I feel like, like when people get into like the industry or the rap game or whatever, and they like give you a chain or like a label on a chain or something. So like, yeah, I feel like you're in a label and you're their jewel or you're their like prized possession here. They don't want to tell you how much money you're going to start making or whatever because they're afraid you're going to overspend it or you're going to do too damn much. If you don't actually have a boss, I feel like it's ISIS, the one who wants you to just be smart and just have faith that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna get the results that you want. But they don't. I feel like the divine doesn't want you to just blow this money. Yeah, I feel like it's Anubis because Anubis is kind of featuring in the reading here. He's like, hey, yeah, I know you're going through this transformation where you're going from being broke to making money, but you do know that I think it's a transit with your moon that's gonna make you want to spend it. Don't fucking spend it. Keep it to yourself. Stack it up. Put it away. Keep it in savings. I feel like if anything, you could invest it in jewelry, something that you can like always cash back in, if anything. But do not overspend. Don't be spending buku money here. All right, we have don't let pride get in the way, full moon and Leo. Yeah, so don't be getting prideful, like, oh yeah, I got this money, I'm making money while I'm sleeping here. Don't get prideful and then let it get in your way because you decide to overspend. You're overconfident. Don't get overconfident because you got this deal or you get this money now or whatever. Especially if you have a moon in Leo, don't do too fucking much. Like stack it up a little bit. All right. So yeah, this is a lot about money here. You need to fucking wait. Like I'm sorry to be cursing, but you need to like if you got a job opportunity where you're making money, and I'm getting it's because you were broke, but you still were confident enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna still get it out the mud. I'm gonna still do this. I'm gonna still be working hard, and you're getting the money now. Please don't overspend it. I feel like if you're gonna do anything at all, spend it on jewelry, but do not spend more than $300. Don't spend more than $300 on this jewelry. If you're spending more than $300 on this jewelry, you're acting dumb. Because I'm getting like you may want jewelry here, like that's something that you've always wanted or you've been waiting to get. Don't spend more than $300. If they're gonna make you spend more than $300 on something, or I'm getting for like gold, don't buy it. I'm getting if it's like diamonds, like if someone here is really has a lot of money now, and you want to buy diamonds or something, don't spend more than like I don't know, it's something with a 3, like, don't like, if they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's 40K or it's 4K," like, no, it needs to the number's gonna start with the 3, that's the deal that you should get or something like that, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I wanna just kinda clear these up to make space though. But that's what I'm getting, I just feel like you need to be smart with your money, don't spend it just because you got it. Alright, we have Mama Kumabang. Yeah, so I feel like, you use your voice or you're gonna be talking a lot. Yeah, I feel like you like talked your way to the top or you know how to talk to people, so you have a lot of supporters here. Or I don't know if this is like if you're on TikTok or something, you're starting to get your first little TikTok bag or something like that. Like you do something with your voice. Um you could be a singer or something. I was getting something about the music industry. So that speaking energy, using your voice to make money. I feel like you were broke, but now you're about to get money out of that. So don't be spending it, basically. I know I keep saying the same thing over, but ISIS really wants to get this across that you need to fucking wait. All right. And then we have Katesh, Sacred Lust. So I feel like you need to focus your energies, or I feel like I see you focusing your energies on how to get more sexy. Like now you're gonna be like, yeah, let me get more, let me figure out how to get more sexy. Let me understand more about this sacred lust here. I feel like you want to look more attractive or something like that. I feel like you need to wait to do that, especially if you're between the ages of 26 and 33. Like you need to wait. I feel like you keep thinking about looking more attractive or attracting people and stuff like that. Like you need to wait or something. Like you need to not do that so soon. All right, we have Easter. All right. So maybe you can spend the money on Easter. I feel like she's telling you to wait for Easter. I feel like isn't that ISIS's like whole little holiday? Or is it Esther? Like Easter is not about it's not about Jesus. Easter is a celebration of fertility. There's a goddess here of Easter. So I feel like you need to like wait to like for something to like you need to wait until Easter. If you're wondering, all right, so when can I start spending the money? I'm getting it's in the springtime. That's when you start stuff. The Easter is the beginning of like spring or that time. You need to wait until spring. I know that sounds like a long time from now, but I'm getting you need to save your money until Easter. I'm getting if you're gonna spend money on anything, get one little piece of jewelry and that's it. Like don't buy anything else. Don't spend your money on anything else. Um, yeah, but don't be spending on anything outside of jewelry. Don't get anything that you can't like cash back in or something like that. Like don't be buying like, cars and shoes and stuff that like depreciate value. But yeah, Easter is gonna be important. I'm gonna use a different deck to ask about Easter. What's the significance with Easter? I feel like that's Isis's real holiday or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's Isis's time of year is Easter. There's some type of situation. Yeah, Princess of Wands. Yeah, that's when you need to start something. So you can start spending if you're asking, okay, so when can I start spending the money? On Easter, around that time. So yeah, you're like April, yeah. Yeah, it's that long. You need to wait. You need to wait for the spring because we're about to go through the fall months. All right, this is not the time to start spending money. You need to start saving money because maybe you have to spend money on other things. I feel like this money that you get, don't be overspending like on Christmas and the holidays and all of that stuff. I feel like ISIS is warning you now, like save your money. Don't be letting people have you spend mad money on the holidays just because you have it. All right, and then we have rant. Yeah, so I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. Like I'm kind of on a rant, but I feel like this is important. Like this rant is significant of me saying like save your money, save your money, save your money. Like I know I keep repeating it over and over, but I feel like this is important. Like ISIS really wants you to be smart and use your wisdom to wait. Like wait it out a couple like 2 seasons. You need to wait until the spring, until Easter to start seeing your money or have it a certain way. And then we have Kundalini. All right, so yeah, maybe this is also time for you to get your Kundalini together. Make sure you're balanced out and your chakras are open and stuff like that. Like, um, I feel like that's what you need to be focused on, not spending money that you just got. All right. I feel like the message is pretty redundant now, so yeah, I just want to get some Kipper. All right, we have Thief and Mature Man. All right. Okay. So I feel like you also need to be careful of people trying to take what you have. I feel like it could be an older person here. Um, yeah. So be careful of like people who are older seeing you do good and trying to take money from you. Like be careful when you're signing contracts or stuff like that. Um, I feel like there's going to be people who want to take it from you. Yeah, it's like some type of person who has a whole lot of knowledge on this industry that you're in. They yeah, it's like you think that you're taking their money, but they got something for that ass or something. Like it's like be very careful. Just be low key about your money. Wait it out, collective. Wait it out. Let it stack up. Don't spend it as soon as you get it. That's the message. That's I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting annoying now. They're like, all right, shut it up. All right, I'm gonna end the message. I'm gonna end the message there because I feel like you guys are calling me annoying because I'm ranting about saving your money, but I feel like ISIS wants you to really remember this. Like, wait it out till Easter. I know that sounds far away, but it's gonna be here before you know it. Save your money. If you're gonna spend, like, all right, I already said what you can spend your money on. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.